Here with digital design. I wanted to pop in and to do an introduction to Canva to get us started on your personal pin your get to know you for digital design. This is going to be one of two projects that we will do for the spring 2023 semester. So happy new year. Go ahead and navigate to canva.com. There's a link in the module, or you can go to canva.com. And then you'll navigate to the upper right-hand corner to go ahead and log in with your school credentials. You'll see that I'm already logged in, so I'm just going to give you guys a couple seconds to get logged in with your school credentials. And then you're going to see this landing page where it says, "What will you design today?" Please take a minute to scroll through. This is really a template program. It has anything and everything you might ever need for visual communication, from presentations to social media, even to websites, print products such as brochures and postcards, and even videos. What we're going to start today is we're going to go to custom size, and I'm going to change it from pixels to inches. And I'm going to go with 8.5 by 11 today, which is the standard letter size, portrait standard letter size, 8.5 inches by 11 inches. Just make sure you change this pull down. Then I'll click on create new design, and this is going to give me a nice template to start with. Now everything on the left rolls through the different attributes. So we have even elements where we can click on see all and expand. We can click on uploads where we upload our own photos. We can add in text such as simple text or even more of a detailed text. Anything with the hat we cannot use that is edu because we're using a free, so look for anything without that edu hat. You can add in audio, different projects, emojis, QR codes, and when you click on apps, you'll see that there are a myriad of apps that play lovely with Canva. And Canva is one of the more popular online graphics generators that we're going to start with. I start with Canva because this is also an app that you can easily create on your phone. And so you can create content on the fly. First thing we're going to do is go ahead and go to Elements. Now, it's up to you what you would like to do. If you want to just simply start with all of your different describing graphics, that's great. If you want to go to a shape and add, if you want to start with a star, I'm going to even come in here and maybe search for a frame. And I'll start with a frame. I'll go ahead and rotate. Again, everything is if you want to change it, you click on it, change it, you click on it, change it, you click on it. And I'm even going to separate my graphic into a couple different ways. I want to duplicate it, and then I'm going to move it down. So I'm going to bleed it off of here. I'm just going to get started with that. And actually, I think that's too busy. So just like in any designer, I tend to redo and use those magenta guides. And now we're going to get started this way. So I've done a frame this way. If you want to go ahead and start with a picture of yourself instead, for example, I have this picture, and then I can fill it in with something else, or I can go to my uploads. And this is a picture I already have uploaded. You can click upload files there. And then if I can pop over, this should pop into that frame. There we go. And then I can edit this frame accordingly. And now I'm starting to get the first graphic that I have. And I'll go ahead to say I really love going to the mountains. So I'll search for mountain underneath elements. And notice how I have graphics, photos, videos, audio. So I'm going to go ahead and put the picture of the mountains underneath here. And because they don't have link, I'm going to bleed them here. I'll go ahead and add in some text while I'm at it. And I'll put in Mrs. And my other will be here. Yellow doesn't necessarily fit our Lancer theme. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my blue and then a yellow, and I'll change it to a blue. So now I am continuing to build my personal pendant. Now, if I wanted to split up the misses in the hair, all I have to do is highlight it, and then I do a right click and I can ungroup. Then I can move it around. So there you have it. There is your introduction to Canva. All of the directions and attributes that you need for the assignment are in your module.